with bricks, relax with bricks, relax. AFOLs, relax, will you?
Hello AFOLs. Now, first things first. I have something to show you. This has arrived. Look at the tininess of the bricks. Absolutely teeny tiny. And this is the micro brick Titanic. Now, I've had a long, hard think about this, and I genuinely don't think. I mean, look how tiny the bits are. I genuinely don't think I'm going to be able to build this and read at the same time. So what I'm proposing is that I build it, but I'll film it, and I will put it up on Patreon, but I will make it so that everyone can watch it. How's that? How's that? I can't say fairer than that, because I think this is going to be a very deeply relaxing set to watch, and you probably won't want any chat over it. By the way, look, I've got these tweezers specifically for sorting little bits of micro bricks. I mean, I imagine you're salivating already at the prospect of watching this. Anyway, let me have your thoughts. I might do one later today and put it up, and then you can see how you feel about it. Because there is a mighty queue now of sets waiting to be done in real time on Relax with Bricks. A mighty amount of sets, and if we put it on the Relax with Bricks list, we may have to wait a very long time before we see it. Anyway, I'm going to do bags 7 and 8 today because they're both tiny, so let's get on with the knoll. Thank you. Now the person. Now, first things first. There's been some hoo-ha about this and how this is moving this cog but not this cog. I don't think this is supposed to move cogs, because look, we have these things here. This is shoved in as, when you say it's not shoved in, it is utterly shoved in. So I don't think this is for this, because look, this knob here is what is turning these cogs. So I'm going to let that slide for another day. But if you think I have absolutely got this wrong, then I've got to dismantle this whole thing. Let me know. Ooh, I'm convinced. Look. That's what's moving this. It's not this. This is moving this. I don't think that would be there if this was, well, anyway, you'll tell me. Someone will tell me. Professor Lego, please. I think we need Professor Lego to tell me. Now, where are we up to? We're up to bag 7. Let's give this a little bit of there we are. Right, what have we got today then? Here we go. Oh, so we're on this bit. Okay. Oh, I haven't got my Google eyes up and ready. Heebie-jeebies. By the way, you'll be very pleased to know that part one of the Michael film is now very much in the can. It has been edited, and I'm hoping that today I will complete the second part of the Odyssey. I'm hoping that we will have that as a halftime show tomorrow. It might be up later for the Gooses if I get it all done. So that's that. So that's super news, isn't it? That is super news. Right, let's go to the Google Eyes. Jim Byrne. What an absolute belter. I might take my wrist thing off. What an absolute belter, he says, of a start to this episode. A fantastico surprise, given my last sherbet lemon, to hear everyone give their... fantastico surprise of an award ceremony. Oh, I would have given my last sherbet lemon to hear everyone give their thank you speeches. Excellent idea, Mother Goose. Congratulations, everyone. Yes, congratulations to everyone. Congratulations to everyone for services above and beyond. I do believe. Little Sue, and she's called Little Sue. She's little and she's called Sue. She's Little Sue.
Hello, it's me, Little Sue.
Hello, Little Sue. How are you doing today?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing very well. Please, can we wish Tanya now?
Did you want to say that again?
Yes, I do, please. Tanya now.
Is this like Purpose all over again?
Yes, I die. Purpose.
Just get on with it, please.
Please, Emma, please, can we wish Tanya now a very, very happy birthday with lots of love from the AFOLs, please.
Yes, without further ado. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tanya. Nell Dreta ta 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 ta. Oh, not you as well. Ta 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 ta. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, Mr. Bentrix. Happy birthday, now, Tanya. You'll be very pleased to know that your Doodah minifig is very much on its way. It may even have reached you already, but it might not have done. But it's very much on its way to you. And as I say that, I have got brown blindness. That's infuriating. Why don't they just put in a 3 rather than having a 3 and a 1? It's very confusing. Very, very confusing. Michael Pendlebury. Honestly, Michael, I can't wait for you to see your film. I'm actually a little bit giddy about it. It's been an opus. It's been an absolute opus. Anyway, he says, the most evil inscription ever seen. Oh, yes, I asked for suggestions as to... Sorry, I'm pointing with my finger. I asked for suggestions as to what the most evil inscription ever seen on the obelisk might be. And Michael's suggestion is, you must never do Little Sue's voice again. Absolute horror. Destroy it immediately. Can you imagine? There would be riots. Well, apart from Gary Blair, who would be delighted. But there would be riots. Never-ending boing, Gary Blair, Gary Blair, Gary Blair. Never-ending boing, Gary Blair, Gary Blair, Gary Blair. What do you want today? What do you want? What do you want, you rapscallion? I caught it in the Tweedle. Huh? Did you now? Absolutely unbelievable. Tweedle, Mandy, Tweedle, Buzz, Pooh, Sue. They are twins and they love poo. Tweedle, Mandy. Mother Goose? Yes. Why did you feel the need to mock our gently weighing, cupping, squeezing, and then tickling Neil's clackers as you sang sweetly to him? I was not tickling his clackers. I was welcoming him in, as well you know. Jordan, Jordan, Jordan. Rather enjoyed doing that one. Congratulations to those ordained into the Order of the Haunted Table. It is well deserved. Much love. Eric. He's got a duck called Fazio. They both like watching Lego. And they really like musicals. Oh, his name is Eric. Bum, etc. He says, thank you so much. Sorry, I've forgotten to do your accent. Thank you so much for the honour of the Order of the Haunted Table. I am humbled. Well, no, don't be humbled, Eric. You send us the most brilliant theme tunes that must take a lot of time to do, and it is greatly appreciated. Also made me happy on my gloomy first day back to work after my vacation week last week. Well, you know, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've got anxiety now about that wheel down there. I'll have to take the entire thing apart. Obviously, I'll be doing that in AuthorZone. Or maybe I won't, to punish you all. It's not our fault, Emma. No, I know it's not your fault. Hang on, I might be doing that wrong. Oh, they've changed the angle. They've changed the angle on this. This is not right. No, wait, they haven't changed the angle. Oh, Emma, stop complaining, please. That'll teach you. Shh. I'm a bit lost, I think. Hang on. Who's up next? Oh, it's Tweedle Vase Poo She says, thank you for being included in the Order of the Haunted Table. I feel humbled. I'm literally wrapped in your crocheted blanket. That's why you've got one. And I shall wear my badge with much pride. It's a good badge. It's a good badge. Look at that. It's a good badge. OHT Goose. It's a great badge. Love a badge. She also says, hello, Mother Goose. Can I make a request, please? Yes, you can. All right. Let's see what this is. Hang on. What was holding that in my hand? Let's put that somewhere. Hang on, Vase Poo Sue. Let me just finish this page and then I'll sort your request out. We'll get the pen of requests. Hold up. Hold up, Vase Poo Sue. Hold up, please. Right, that's that page done. Okay, fine. Lovely. Right. Pen of request. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. Gosh, mouthy. Request number 43. So here it comes. When you build the TARDIS, could you please build a sofa for those of us with a nervous disposition to hide behind his? When build TARDIS. Build sofa for AFOLs. Thank you. It's in the request book. Thank you. Beep, 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 beep. Thank you, pound requests. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Onwards with the Google Eyes. A lot of Google Eyes today. Noreen. She says, oh, it's like a Blue Peter badge. Yes, it is. It is. It is exactly that. It is the Relax with Bricks equivalent of a Blue Peter badge. Yes, that's it exactly. Look, we're making some of these things, and they're not quite the same as before. So I'm just paying a slight amount of attention. A slight amount of attention. I've got double anxiety actually. You know, I said I've got a bit of anxiety about that cog that's not moving. I won't lie to you. I've also got anxiety about the micro brick Titanic. I genuinely don't think it can be done whilst reading. I mean, I'm prepared to give it a go if that's what you would like. But I genuinely don't think it can be done. I mean, there are a lot more on the way, so we could do a trial run with this one, that it's done on the Patreon, and I will make it available for all, so that people who are not gooses do not feel excluded on that one. Or I can make it goose only, but I feel it should be open to everybody. But you'll let me know what you want, as per usual, as per. Tweedlemandy, it says, thank you so much for the OHT. I feel so completely honoured. Honestly, you've deserved these things. I was so excited. A little brown bullet came out. Congratulations to all the other lovely OHTs. What a way to celebrate. I mean, seriously. What a way to celebrate an honour. Hello, Mom. Hello, Mom. Yes, thank you for my damehood. Sorry, did she just shit her pants? I'm afraid she did, Mom, yes. Say no more. Eric, is it me or did today's video end rather abruptly before it should have? Well, I saw you. This came up in my email, and I saw that. And yes, for some mysterious reason, YouTube did not put up the final 2 minutes. So I'm going to do the final 2 minutes of yesterday's as a halftime show today, just to be contrary. So if you're not bothered by that, you can just skip through it. But today's halftime show will be yesterday's missing 2 minutes for your delectation and for the completists amongst you. So I must remember to do that. Yeah, we're at 15 minutes now. So probably in another 15 minutes we'll have the halftime show. I can't wait for you to see tomorrow's halftime show. Actually can't wait. And as I say, it may very well be up later today for the gooses. Oh look, I'm not entirely sure we can see what we're doing here. Let's pan up a little bit. We thought she was from Canada, and then we didn't think she was from Canada, and then it turned out she was from Canada. It's Joe William B. Congratulations to all those who are now members of the OHT. You are all super sassy. That organ is excellent. The black and gold is super as well, eh? Happy birthday, Tanya. Now, thank you, Felicia. Hashtag free Hammer. Hashtag free Mother Goose. I'm still in the blowhole. I'm still in there. I'm still in there. Will he ever release me? See, now he's in cahoots with John Parry. He's like a tartar. Tweedlemandy. Oh no, I've done that. Jordan. Oh, I think this is on the next page. So I remember doing this and then realising there was another one. Selden John is amazing on pianos, but sucks on organs. Oh, Jordan. Oh, Jordan. Oh, Jordan. That joke is so bad, I'm actually almost... I'm going to call for an adjudication. Mr. Graham Triggs, I would like an adjudication on the occasion of Jordan making possibly one of the worst jokes we've ever heard on Relax with Bricks. I mean, some may say that he has to be rewarded for this. But I would like an adjudication, please, Mr. Graham Triggs. Thank you. Oh, I mean, good luck. I mean, I don't know how this is going to fall, Jordan, so, you know. Good luck with that. I'll see myself out, he says. I don't fear most things, says Jordan, but I fear micro bricks. Yeah, I'm telling you, they look absolutely terrifying. I think the first film today is simply going to be... me trying to sort them out into various piles. I mean, there will be some of you who will absolutely love that. The Purple Plate of Pleasure is going to be getting a lot of action this afternoon. Let me just come back a little. Tim Goff says, I hope rate Tanya Eldridge. Oh, not you as well. I hope a present of a very beige Star Wars Lego set gets her in time. Oh, you boinger. Shh, don't tell her about the surprise, though. Happy birthday to you, Tanya. Now, thank you, Tim, thank you. Thank you. Matt says so many. Hang on. Oh, thank gosh, I just saw that. So many pointers to choose from, he says. Yes, there's a lot of pointers now. We've got a surfeit of pointers. The grand reverence of the felt-covered head, or the ASMR of the metal head on Lego Knobbly Bits. Not with 10,000 men could you make this decision. It is folly. Honestly, it's a tough one. But then having said that, we have got them all. So at any point, if anyone wants one of the pointers to point, then they can request it. Everything can always be requested. Everything can always be requested. So I'm making another one of these. So that is going there. And then we're making another one. I do believe that might be, yeah, I think that's the end of Google Eyes today. Yes, it is. All right, off we go to the Twitter Rise. Twitter Rise, 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 Twitter Rise. We're here. Here we go. Mr. Graham Triggs, the VAR, the official referee of Relax with Bricks. When will you come out of the Blair hole? He asks. I didn't even realise you were back in the Blair hole because I'm still too busy being distracted by Barry Glare. Well, Mr. Grimtree, I'm appealing to your better nature here, sir. Please, could you, please, I'm begging you, can you adjudicate as to when I'm allowed out of the Blair hole? Thank you, sir. Thank you in advance. Thank you. Do you need to suffer from premature obelisk? So sorry. Do you suffer from premature obelisk? No need to suffer in silence. Call now on blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, all right. I went a bit previous with the obelisk.
Jiminy crickets. We're making something now. What even is that? Crumbs, I don't even know. Well, we're entering the land of technics. I can feel it in my bones. Oh no. What's going on there? That's going on there. Hang on. Oh gosh. That's going. Just have to concentrate a little bit. Just hang on, please. Then that's going in there. That's going on. If I've got this wrong, maybe deaths may occur. I'm just saying deaths may actually occur if I've got this wrong. Right, that's not finished by even the slightest imagination, but I am now able to turn the page. Mr. Graham Triggs. Oh, he wants to sing. Oh, without further ado. Mr. Graham Triggs sings. Why don't you come over here, ride over on Barry Glare. Oh, hello, Mr. Graham Triggs. Hello, I'd like to sing a song, please. Please press the button again. Yes, all right. Let's give him a close-up. Ebony and ivory live together in perfect harmony. Upside down on my piano keyboard. Oh Lord, what are you doing? Get out. Just get out. Just get back there. Rude. Absolutely rude. It's never ending. Constant criticism. Mr. Graham Triggs. Yes, Gary Blair's pointer may have looked impressive, but you have to remember they were micro bricks and crumbs. Gary Blair, who's now changed his name to Organ Puller, I've noticed, says it's an old trick. Did I sing Gary Blair's song today? I'm not sure I have. I better do it again, because otherwise he'll complain for 3 days. Never ending boring, Gary Blair. Never ending boring, Gary Blair. I'm pretty sure I've done this already. I'm going to stop now. I've slightly now remembered that I might have done it. Says, ooh, that were funny. When you had to pull off your organ. Oh.
Emma.
Yes?
It's me, little Sue over under Twitter Eyes. I was making sure that you have seen that we can reach Tanya now.
Oh no. long's this going on for? Right, that'll do, little Sue.
Happy birthday with lots of love from the AFOLs. Open bracket, Tuesday, close brackets, press the bottom.
Do you ever get the sense that things are just getting out of control here? Anyone? Anyone get that sense? Ruth Hayes, wishing you a very happy birthday for tomorrow, Tanya. Or is it today? Or maybe tomorrow or yesterday? If Mother Goose is reading this out tomorrow, meaning today. Tanya Aldrich says, thank you, I understand completely. It's today, as I'm reading it myself, so it's spot on.
You're in our future. Well, I hope you have the best day,
says little Sue. Ruth Hayes says, now I'm even more confused. Tanya then says, well, right now it's nearly 10 a.m. on Tuesday, which is my birthday. I comfort myself with the thought I'm not actually a year older till after lunch. Ruth Hayes says, correct procedure, Tanya. Lucky you're able to wait until after lunch. I become a year older after breakfast on my birthday, 9:20 to be precise. Tanya says, even better if I use actual... Ah! Oh, no. No, that's the wrong one.
That was completely the incorrect button for this, and you well know it. Please press the correct button. Yes, that's better. That's the one I really like. We don't have it very often anymore, Emma, do we?
No, we don't, no. No, we don't, but we had it today.
Yes, we had it today, and it's super.
Gary Blair says, Taj Mahal microbuild step 10 with 120 of these teeny column bits. Oh my God. Look. Oh, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Then he sends a picture. There, look. What fresh hell is this? He says, step 12. Oh my God. Oh, crumbs. Then he says, this is getting good. Yeah, I think the effect when you're done is it's going to be amazing. Step 12. Nice. Look. I think we are doing the Taj Mahal.
Beavis Mouse and the Sensei. The Mooning Mini Uncle Strawberry, the Matera, the Lego Whispery.
He says, I'm actually mightily impressed with how this is looking so far. Do the pieces actually fit together nicely? I've always worried that bricks this small are never going to click into place properly. And Gary Blair says, no, the clickage is most pleasurable. It's a very solid feeling build so far. Charlie Chops, she fights crime. She fights crime with the facer, but not exclusively so. She says, clickage. Now look, that's going on there. But that just falls. Oh, I see, because it's going up that way. Where even are we here? Where even are we? Oh, we're here. We're back here. Oh, I see. It goes on there. Does it? Yes. I mean, I'm presuming that's going to be fixed in at some point. Tim Goff, look at that badge. Look at it. Look, will you look at it? Oh, thank you, Emma. And welcome, fellow inductees, to the Order of the Haunted Table. Crestforth. Yes, Crestforth. Antiquilots. Is Antiquilot... And am I right in thinking Antiquilots is Nessa? Please confirm. Congrats, Captain Tim and fellow OHTs. Very well deserved and well done. Mother Goose. Eric Oswald, the girl from Ipanema, lovely choice music while cleaning the pointer. One of my favourite songs. Then Bebby said, I'd quite like to hear Emma and or Mr. the Var tackle The Boy From. I mean, he's given me a thing here, but obviously I can't play that. I'll have to play it in my own time and see how I feel about it. Then he says, I've got a hunch in my boat. Oh, hang on, sorry, it's time for the halftime show. Neil says, I can't claim to be an expert in Lego, Mother Goose, but I'm keen to learn more from all AFOLs. Thank you for reading the trivia from the instructions about the relics. Please could you continue for each one as they appear. Hashtag factoids. I love factoids, don't you? I'm just trying to find out where that was supposed to go. I'm really hoping it's not in the depths of the organ. Let me just go back and have a little shufty. Michael, looks like a fun way to get RSI in your wrist. I mean, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Sometimes actually after some long Lego builds, it does hurt a little bit. But I'm absolutely, it's because of the computer. That's what it is. But that concludes Club Business. Let me just have a little look back through here. Oh, it was there. Oh, it went on the top. Oh, it went there. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh crumbs. I might have to Waterzone this because it'll be too upsetting for you. All right. Well, I will see you tomorrow. AFOLs forever. Bye-bye. Right, well, there you go. That was the missing 2 minutes. Back to Bevis Musson. I've got a hunch in my bones. You should probably go and see an osteopath about that. I might have to have an adjudication on that terrible joke as well, please. I'd like an adjudication, please, on that. No, nothing further to be said on that, Mr. Graham-Triggs. Absolutely shocking joke. Intrigued how long it's going to take for you to realise the lift shaft is not the obelisk of evil. I mean, honestly, it's absolutely endless. There's no one I can complain to about this. Is there? No, there's no HR. You know, who do I go to? The HR department is for the AFOLs. It's not for me.
Are you muttering to yourself again?
Yes, I am actually, little Sue.
Well, but maybe don't do it because it makes you look a bit mad.
Right. Luckily, I speak Lego hieroglyph, says Bevis, and the obelisk of evil says Zomblair was ear. I'm still to be sold on this set, really, he adds, but the massive organ is at least partially making up for it. I like a massive organ nearly as much as I like a light. That new pointer may well have a lovely smooth action, but the knob on the end is on a right wonk, and it just looks like you're using an aerial nicked from a 1980s car to prod the Lego with. Yes, I know what you mean about this little end. Does make a nice little rattle though, doesn't it? A lovely light rattle. Stop it. Stop it. Stop deliberately breaking the original pointy pointer just so you can use your smooth action wonky car aerial. Bevis is utterly thrilled to be wobbling around on the cloud. Look at... Ooh, look at... I'm very much enjoying you just peeping over the top there. I'll give you a little... There we go. Oh, the trembling. Ooh, the tremble on it. He says, the massive throbbing organ is lovely, but sticking it right in front of the window seems like a waste of glass. Yes, yes, you're right. Yes, that's completely right. Terrible design, Lego designers. Absolutely shocking. This is what happens when you allow men to do this. A woman would never have put that organ in front of a big window. Not in a million years. What happened to the end of the video today, Knuckles? It's a while since you've unceremoniously cut yourself off. I've got no idea what happened. But anyway, you've just seen it because it was on the halftime show, so that'll shut your moaning up. That's the end of your moaning, Bevis Musson. I don't know if we are going to get to do bag 8 today. Well, maybe. Maybe we haven't got very many pieces on the table. But maybe we won't. I mean, I have got part 2 of Michael's opus to finish, so we might do a short one today. And also we'll probably have a bit of, there'll probably be a bit of micro bricks up later for you. Neil says, and taken me with her. Sorry, Neil. Sorry, Neil. You'll have been in the halftime show, so all will have been put right. Gary Blair says, organ for now. A massive organ, squee, organ pipes, titter tweet. I just hope you're all pleased with yourself. I just hope you are. I hope when history is examining these videos in 100 years from now, that all of you will be proud of yourselves. Professor Lager, it is an honour to have been included amongst so many well-deserving AFOLs. Thank you, Emma. Chris Forth. Yes, Chris Forth. So it turns out that the bars for frame 1x2x2 in warm gold is new for both you and indeed all of us, appearing in 4 sets this year. You have seen the piece before, but only in black. Ooh, so it is a new one. Oh, that's exciting. I didn't think it was new either. I've concluded we both reached this mistaken association due to the Latic 1x2 for frame 1x4x3 piece, which appeared in warm gold in both Ninjago City and Ninjago Darks. The key difference is this one opens like a real window might. Oh, well spotted, Professor Lego. Well spotted. And Betty says, like the Prof, I thought we must have had that piece before, but he's right. The ones in Ninjago are shutters that open and close, and the nearest ones in the Disney princess sets are arched, and in both windows and doors, not rectangular. How thrilling! We actually genuinely had a piece that we've never had before. Ooh, voila, et voila, voila, et voila, voila, et voila. Ooh. Quite enjoyed that. As an aside, what I enjoy about that door is a Lego key fits in the lock, and if you turn the key, it can be used to open the door. It makes me smile. That's referring to that door, not one we've got. Sorry, I've forgotten I'm supposed to be building. Hang on. Oh, sorry, fruity burp. Total fruity burp. This. Comme ça. Light, Bevis. Bevis, light. Bevis, light. Bevis, light. Well, I mean, strictly speaking, it's a candle, but Bevis. Bevis, light. And that's like, no. Wait, that way. Oh. Like that. Okay, and then that goes in. No, that's gone wrong, hasn't it? Yes, it's gone wrong, Emma. And it's entirely wrong. What have I done wrong here then? That'll be it. Oh, my spatial awareness has gone crackers. Right, okay. Yes, there we are. Well, I can only assume, as I say, that at some point these are going to be fixed in. All right. Bevis says, yes, I love these doors and their little keys. The only thing that would make them even better is if they had an actual functioning lock, but that would likely make them too thick.
Sadly, I think you're right, even though it would be epic.
Neil says it's still a little epic that you can use the keys to open the door because they fit. It's like the magnifying glasses that actually magnify. I love those. Charlie Chops has got one. The detail Lego run to is just brilliant, and occasional surprises and treats brings the joy. Hashtag all in the detail. Bevis says, oh yeah, the actual working magnifying glasses are one of my favourite Lego things ever. Gary Blair says,
not that wheel. The big wheel in the centre on the red axle. It turns the cogs on the left, but not the one on the right because it's not shoved in properly.
I don't think that... How can that be shoved in more properly than that, Gary Blair? I don't think this wheel moves those cogs. Ruth Hayes says, thank you, Gary Blair. I suspect I wasn't clear enough yesterday. I was actually shouting at the screen just now. Then a stupid gif from Gary Blair. Just stupid. Just a stupid gif. Until somebody I actually trust, by which I mean Professor Lego, basically, or Mr. Graham Triggs or Bevis, although I don't know if Bevis will know. He might not know. But until somebody actually says to me, that is it, that is completely wrong and you're going to have to entirely disassemble that section in order to fix it, I don't think those cogs are turned by that central wheel. I just don't. Imagine if I took it all apart only to discover that I was right and you were wrong. Can you imagine the fury? Can you actually imagine the fury? Oh, look, this has happened. That just happened without me barely noticing it. On we go. It went in the hole. Oh, it slipped in lovely.
Professor Lego, I've got this one round the wrong way. I've put the black keys at the bottom. They go on the top, of course. It took you approximately 5 seconds to realise. That isn't a criticism. Probably see Bevis for that. But to put the image below in context, here's from Series 20 of the CMF range.
Well now.
While it is an artist rendering, the actual Lego piece also has the same mistake, I believe, on all copies. So you at least recognise the mistake, unlike those involved on the design and QA of these 80s musicians.
Thank you. Scrub down. It's Jackie Swan. She says, well, I don't know what to say. I'm honoured and thrilled. Thank you, Mother Goose. I shall crest forth. Forthwith. Yes, crest forth. Crest forth. Bev Bratton, congratulations to the new inductees of the Order of the Haunted Table. Totally deserved. Tim Goff, could we perhaps christen a new set of very similar looking pointers as, wait for it, OMG, the Pointer Sisters? Oh, that's very good. Perhaps, why, they could sing I'm So Excited when they get a rare chance to point at something. Do, 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 do. I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. We're going to point at things and we can't hide it. Thank you.
Oh, Emma, what an honour to have been part of the Order of the Haunted Table. I shall wear my badge with pride. Thank you, Emma. Press the button.
Seriously, little Sue, if it wasn't for you, no one would be getting their Doodahs Breakfast Operator and minifigs. It's entirely down to little Sue that this happens. Basically, if you're a goose, you need to make sure that little Sue knows when your birthday is. Just tell her she's the keeper of the birthdays and she will make all the lovely magic happen. And then she tells me and then I send them out. And then Georgie posts them. Sometimes on time.
Professor Lego. Now for the RWB pointer poll. Oh, it's the big one. Let us remind ourselves of the 3 options. 1, old and fuzzy, with the non-metallic tip, that is determined to flee the pointer, the original gangster. Pointer with ball tip, and comes in 3 natty colours. The Pointer Sisters. We're so excited and we just can't hide it. We love, we love, we love, we love to point at things. Thank you. Thank you, Pointer Sisters. And the pen pointer, Emma's new favourite. It's just that action. It's that action that is absolutely thrilling me. Smooth as you like. Ooh, absolutely delightful. So here we go. With 0% of the votes, it's the Pointer Sisters. Sorry, Pointer Sisters, you'll just have to be the resident house band on the haunted table. That's your destiny now. In second place with 29% of the point, it's the pen pointer, Emma's fave. Ooh. But in first place, with 71% of the vote, it's old and fuzzy. There it is then. Old and fuzzy wins it. Old and fuzzy wins it. The original gangster. So that's that sorted out. Stan's mum says, for some reason, old and fuzzy resonates with me. Jackie Swan just says, a Prosecco bra. Wow. What? Did I say Prosecco bra? I mean, I don't know from one day to the next. Ruth Hayes says, I'd love one, thanks for asking. Eric Oswald says, this looks more like a Prosecco bra. To me, there is actually a wine bra. That's absolutely shocking. Rosie Lee. Hang on, Rosie Lee, I'm lost. Rosie Lee says, oh my, what an honour. I crest forth to stand amongst so many well-deserving AFOLs. Thank you, Emma, and what a magnificent badge. Oh, it's just a good badge, isn't it? It's a great badge. It's a great badge. I imagine that in the history of Relax with Bricks as we go forward, there shall be many more badges. Every now and again, when I've got some money in the pot, I basically invest it in badges to give away to the AFOLs. That's pretty much what I've spent all the money on, is badges and membership packs and things. So that's good. And that is good. It is good. I think it's good. I'm waiting till I've got enough so I can do patches. Imagine that. I'm feeling a bit thrilled about the idea of patches. Absolutely thrilled about it. Mike, formerly known as Tobermory Jake, the man who didn't get the right email. He says, huge congratulations to the OHTers. So, surely it's like an OBE/MBE, etc., etc. It needs to be placed at the end of your names forever now. Tim Goff. Tim Goff OHT says, oh, go on then. Just for today. Jackie Swan says, oh, that badge is scrumptious. Isn't it, though? Isn't it? It's such a scrumptious badge. It's such a scrumptious badge. Ruth Hayes says, congratulations to all those newly inducted in the Order of the Haunted Table. Richly deserved. Tanya says, thank you for my lovely birthday wishes. We're having a few days away. I'm enjoying the build. I'm really looking forward to the micro ones. Since seeing Mr. Organ Puller's Taj Mahal, I'm really wanting to try one. I know, well, I've just got one immediately to have a good go on it. Bit lost, which is always a worry. Hang on. That's going that way. All right, yeah. I do need an urgent guidance, please, vis-a-vis this cog, because if things need to happen, they need to happen sooner rather than later, so that the disruption is to a minimum. Ooh, I didn't see that coming. Oh, this is thrilling.
Okay, I think we have had this part before, but let's give it a switzer in case we haven't. Where are we up to?
Professor Lager, the 1 times 2 times 5 tan brick with printed hieroglyphs is indeed a unique print to the haunted house, and nice to see, given they could have used a sticker.
Yes, I completely agree with you. He's referring, of course, to the evil hieroglyph. Here, the evil hieroglyph. Ooh.
It was inspired by the 1998 Adventurer's Tomb set at 2996. The first images is the haunted house brick, 2 1/3, from Adventure's Tomb.
So that's our brick, the evil brick, and here's the Adventure's Tomb brick. Ooh, look at that. Well done, Professor Lego. Neil says, the Adventurers sets are examples of many releases during my dark ages when I really had no idea of the delights I was missing out on. I really hope the Adventurers get a steampunk-esque reboot sometime. Hashtag Lego Steampunk. Well, Neil, if there's an Adventurer set you'd like to see built, then I can probably find, I mean, if I can't find the Adventurer set itself, I can probably find an instruction booklet somewhere on the old eBays. I'll be very happy to do one for you. You just let me know.
John Perry, congratulations to the OHT alumni. Finally, some details. I used to be able to read hieroglyphs, and it says something about T-Rex cells.
No. Mr. Graham Triggs, enough is enough. I will have satisfaction. Please, Mr. Graham Triggs, that is an absolute outrageous mention of the bill that must not be named. I must have satisfaction. Absolutely outrageous.
T-Rex cells, Eeyore, and something about a spaceship.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Twit-twoo, Alan Harwood. Can MG become a member of the Order of the Haunted Table, or is it likely to cause a dangerous rent in the space-time continuum? Would it be of the order of a self-adjudication? At least Mother Goose should be allowed an honorary badge, I think, for services to RWB. Hashtag free the OHT1.
Well, I've only got... There are only 20 of these. Only 20s of these exist. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they're a lovely badge, but there's only 20 of them in existence. I mean, that's not to say I can't have more made, of course, but currently there are only 20. And I suspect that as we move forward down the years together, that there will be more occasion to give them away. So, oh, look at this. Will you look at the dangle on that? Oh, no. Neil says, congratulations to everyone awarded the highest honours of the OHT alumni: Tim, Rosie Lee, Eric, Jackie, Prof Lego, the VAR, Mr Graham Triggs, the Tweedle Twins, and of course Little Sue. Thanks each of you for all you bring to the AFOL community. Hashtag Order of the Haunted Table.
Emma, I'd just like to say that I'm really liking the organ. Press the button.
It's a good organ, but will you look at the dangle on that? Oh, hello dangle, hello dingle dangle. Now where are you going? Oh, you're going above here. Hang on. Oh, that's good. That is good. That's good. Look at that. Now, I wonder why they've made that swing. That might be for a reason down the line. Neil says, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Jordan, my trip to LD was eventful.
He's included a picture that just says I make no comment. Presented without comment, Jordan.
Twit-twoo, who needs a 3-pack of pointers? Does it stop the children arguing over unfair pointing time allocation? I like the comment from Neil.
Tanya, I wondered the same. Who knows? They just came in a pack of 3. Vars Pusu, never-ending Boinger. I think you may have found the natural successors to David Attenborough after setting them off on the mating habits of dolphins. I mean, it was an informative discussion, was it not? I think we all learned a lot.
Jordan, happy birthday, Tanya. Now,
No, not you as well.
Hope you have an amazing day.
Now, for God's sake, get this round the right way. What's that round way? No, it doesn't feel right, does it? It must be. Okay, it's correct. It's correct now. That's wrong. I feel like I've done something really badly wrong. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I haven't done anything badly wrong at all. Okay, so that's going on there. Mtron Matt says, congratulations to the OHT people. Do you all have a place in a Lego castle at the round table? As a newbie, I'm still deciphering this AFOLs information. Well, maybe. Well, we've got the Pagoda for the golden and extravaganza gooses, bleachers for gooses, Blair Hole for the Zomblair. We have the AFOLs spa. Well, there's still a lot of you relaxing over there. Yes, suggestions please for whether or not you would like an extra place for the OHT members. I kind of feel we might not need it because we've got the Pagoda, etc., and the AFOLs spa. But let me know.
Tim Goff, we have a delicate lunch served on the haunted table shortly before noon, entirely paid for by Emma's enormous YouTube earnings.
Oh, if only. Look at that. What a spread. What a spread. I think you'll get a banana on my YouTube's earnings.
Vars Pusu says, Tim Goff's use of the word desiccated took me back to my youth when there was always white dog turds on the walk to school. Happy days.
It's never going to end. You do understand this, don't you? It's never going to end. It's never going to end. We just need to make that very clear. We're almost done for today. Neil says, do you think that was due to something in dog food back in the day? I remember it too.
They could be used as a substitute for chalk, for hopscotch and the like. Also, I should imagine it was because dogs ate meat and bone back then, not highly processed commercial crap that they can't digest properly. My cats are raw dieters, and their poo is the same some days. Hardly anyways, little smell and pale colour.
What a discussion we're having here. Jim Byrne, a very happy AFOLs birthday, Tanya. And Tatty Forrester says, this is just an idea, not a formal request. Oh, hello. But perhaps one of the turrets of the spa could be converted into a garderobe. What's a garderobe? It's a room in a medieval castle. Ooh, I'm not sure, you know, because there's not enough room inside those turrets. But nice suggestion. I mean, I can look at it. That does conclude club business. Well done, everyone. Just in the nick of time as well. I have a story, of course, about white dog poo. So my grandmother had come to stay, and she we went out walking, and these, of course, were the days. We went to the shops, and these, of course, were the days when you didn't have fancy toys to play with. You basically had a lump of chalk, and that was it. You had to make best, and you would draw out whatever you were going to play that day on the pavements. That was basically how we did it back then. Anyway, my grandmother, we were walking along, and there was loads of chalk drawn on the pavements, and my grandmother saw a piece of chalk, and she bent down and she picked it up. She went, "Oh, lovely, lovely, a piece of chalk." And she picked it up, and then she looked at it, and it was a dog poo, and she immediately, as a reaction, chucked it, just chucked it away, and it hit a girl in the face. And on that bombshell, we have concluded bag 7. That's it, bag 7. So that was that. And oh look, we've got these doors here. Look. Doors, big doors here. Big doors, big chunky doors for a haunted house. So that's that. I need urgent advice on this, vis-a-vis this. And I will just say again, look, oh, sorry, Mr. Arbuthnot, this is what is turning those, and we don't know what's attached to that yet. So I'm not convinced that this turns this because of this, okay? I need an urgent advice on this. Thank you. So that's that, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. I've just popped back because I realised that I had missed off 2 little bits that were supposed to go here. Anyway, look, this is what happens. So we have moving doors. That's excellent. So you can just twiddle that knob. Okay, that's it. See you tomorrow. Bye.